Some of you like sexual enhancing drugs. This is Dr. Kemi Health. You need to stop. This is 2025. Sexual enhancing drugs are used by a lot of men, especially when they're doing hookups or picking up prostitutes. Okay, if you're a 2-minute man and you have premature ejaculation, you should be treating that and not just using these drugs for recreational purposes. Some people actually need them. And these drugs are not supposed to be just purchased from the pharmacy. A lot of self-medication is going on in Africa. If you're going to use sildenafil, Viagra, Cialis, any of those drugs, all right, I call them the fill drugs. There's one called sildenafil, but all of them are doing the same thing. Erection is longer and lasting longer. Premature ejaculation is now delayed. But you got to be careful because Viagra is not delaying ejaculation. Viagra is just preventing the penis to go soft. It's for erectile dysfunction. Some people cannot erect their penis before they have sex, so they have to use Viagra. It's for erectile dysfunction. A lot of you using it don't have erectile dysfunction. So you can be in big trouble because after sexual intercourse, you're going to be erect for a long, long time. And it'll show. People will look at you and laugh at you. So be careful abusing those classes of drugs. They do not delay ejaculation. If you want to work on delaying ejaculation, you need to go get an antidepressant. Yeah, medicine used for depressed people. An antidepressant from your doctor or a urologist, okay? You can't self-medicate on these drugs. They can be very dangerous. All right, amitriptyline is one that's used a lot in Nigeria. And amitriptyline has side effects, okay? Some of the side effects of amitriptyline is like vivid dreams. I don't like that side effect. You know what vivid dreams means? Like you dream about something that it'll drive you nuts when you woke up. Do you know what I mean? Okay. The way these drugs work, I've battled depression in the past. And I came out and told people about it. Okay, I don't like serotonin reuptake inhibitors. America uses all those ones. Prozac, Paxil, and all that. Nigeria likes to use amitriptyline. But when you take amitriptyline, you feel better. But when you go to bed, you have vivid dreams. I don't like vivid dreams. Okay, I'll give you an example of a vivid dream. So in the dream, I was at the White House. I was literally having dinner with President Obama, and there was another president there, Clinton. And we're discussing how I'm going to start my job at the Bureau of African Affairs at the State Department. Look at that. There is a Bureau of African Affairs at the State Department. So we had dinner. We discussed my role. I hope that happens in real life. And then as we're about to go into the car, I just woke up. I'm like, President Obama died, you know? So you get really angry. That's one of the side effects of amitriptyline. But they use it for delayed ejaculation. It disturbs your brain. I think that's how it works for the guy. It disturbs your brain to be in this reality that's not there. It kind of like things you're not going to come now. You wait a little bit. This is something, but it works. So this is what they call multiple indications for medications. If you have a drug and you read the package insert, it'll have multiple indications. There's no one drug in this world that can be used for a lot of different things. And that's the issue there. Ozempic, which is for weight loss. They're using that like crazy in America now. They've just discovered last week that Ozempic might stop alcohol addiction. That's another use of it. So If you need to get amitriptyline, don't go in a pharmacy and disgrace yourself. They will just tell you off straight. It's not a drug you can get. You have to get it written by a doctor. Okay? Good luck, but please stop abusing that other one for erectile dysfunction. Okay? The erectile dysfunction drugs, Viagra, Cialis, all those failed drugs, tadalafil, sildenafil, they are blood pressure drugs, if you don't know that. Okay? What they do when they cause erection is blood rushes into the penis. The blood pressure goes up and rushes into the penis to make it erect. And it's not like a forced blood pressure. Okay, they are not drugs you mess with, because it can actually affect your actual blood pressure. Anything that's a blood pressure drug disguised as a use for something else, remember, your heart is involved. Okay?